You may be wondering what kind of fasting schedule I used while I was losing my weight, losing the 80 pounds. Well, at the beginning, I wasn't even doing intermittent fasting that I knew of, but I basically was just reducing my sugar and my carbs over a 2-year time frame. That made me lose around 30 pounds. So I still had 50 pounds to go. And I found out about intermittent fasting through Dr. Jason Fung, and then I saw that there were other doctors talking about this too. And the intermittent fasting that I used was the OMAD or 2MAD. So 1 meal a day, OMAD, 2 meals a day is 2MAD. And this worked really well for me. I did try the extended fasting over 3 different times, and I didn't like the headaches when I went over 2 nights worth. So just basically skipping breakfast was the easiest thing to do, was just learning how to skip breakfast. And so I was just having 2 meals a day, and then sometimes I would have the 1 meal a day. So that's the question that I get asked the most, is what fasting schedule did you use? And that's the one that I use. So OMAD or 2MAD. Now, there's a lot of research that's going into this now, and anecdotal research that says that extending it past the 24 hours has many, many health benefits. So go ahead and try the extended fast if you want to, but I really recommend researching it quite a lot ahead of time, because I am not an expert on that at all. All those 3 times that I tried it, I got headaches and it just didn't feel good. I did try extended fasting one time in high school. I was on one of my yo-yo dieting, and I did fast for 5 days straight. I just drank water. I do remember feeling really, really good by day 3 or 4 or 5, but day 2 was horrible because, of course, I had the low carb flu because I was a carb eater before that, and of course after that. So I felt terrible the second day. But I do remember having a lot of energy and feeling great on the 3rd, 4th, 5th day. And that's the only time I ever tried the extended fasting. I don't really count that, because to me it was just a fad diet in that I could never continue that. I didn't even know what I was really doing. Yes, I dieted a lot in high school. I wish I hadn't have, and I never ever recommend that to anyone unless you are an adult and unless you understand what extended fasting is and how to incorporate it into your life. There's lots of information out there now about it. It might be overwhelming because there is so much information, but just read about it, look at other people's experiences with it, see how they came into the fast and how they came out of the fast. That's also very important, what I'm learning about that. Because I haven't tried it much, I'm not practicing that. The people who do extended fasting talk about what kind of meals and what kind of food to have as you are leaving the fast, in terms of like literally the first 30 minutes what you eat, and you know, the first 4 hours or the first day after you leave an extended fast is important, what you eat or drink. So read up on it and research that, and maybe it will work for you. So for me, it was the OMAD and 2MAD, and that's basically what I continue to do to maintain the weight loss. Hope to see you in the next video. Bye.